Hello, 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 and welcome to Teach Me How to Cook. Today I'm in this beautiful kitchen. It's as beautiful as its owner.
Thank you. Oh, you flatter me.
I'm joined by Chef Kayleen Clark. She's going to be giving us some interesting recipes. We're going to be learning something different, but also something very normal.
Yeah, 100%. So you actually hit the nail on its head. We're gonna spice up 2-minute noodles.
Wow.
Yeah, so my take on gourmet 2-minute noodles. We're gonna add some dumplings. So that will be the star of the recipe.
That'll be the star of the recipe.
Yeah, I hope you like dumplings.
I do.
Okay,
I do.
great.
I love dumplings actually. Dumplings, spring rolls, they have me in a chokehold.
Same.
Right?
Same.
Oh, this is the beginning of
chemistry.
A beautiful friendship.
Yeah.
Chemistry it's intense.
I love it.
Here. But before we even get started, thank you so much for opening up your kitchen to us and for allowing us to come in, and you're going to be teaching us how to cook.
Yes.
I'm excited. All right,
Me
so
too.
stick around. We'll be right back. We're just going to quickly wash our hands first.
Correct.
Because that's absolutely important.
Yes, very much.
We'll be right back. To teach me how to cook. So Chef Kayleen is going to be showing us how we do everything. So what are we starting with?
So I like to prep my veggies first and just get it out of the way. I'll put them in these cute little bowls, and when we start cooking, you just throw things in. I feel like it makes it
very
easier.
Cute, very cute.
Indeed.
I love them. I feel like I'm on a real, I don't know, like real cooking show. I don't know how to explain this. Like, this makes everything seem so real.
No, I mean, it is. It is. Yeah. No, I'm all about prep in the beginning, because what if we start and there's something
missing?
Then you can't go back, or you have to then,
it doesn't make sense.
Are you gonna help me cut some stuff?
Sure.
Can I get you a chopping board?
Yes, please.
Fantastic.
We're going all the way today.
Love that. Love that. Let me dry this up for you. Okay, so I add garlic to everything savory.
Okay.
Do you like garlic?
I love garlic.
Awesome.
I love garlic. Alrighty.
Oh, you're doing such a great job.
Thank you. Thanks, Chef.
Super fast. I love it.
You know, I try. I try. Double here and there.
Yeah. So one thing about me, I will use butter instead of oil.
I mean, butter is the way to go.
Right? I don't know if I can say it's healthier, but definitely better than oil. Okay, so we're gonna let this warm up, and then I'm gonna boil some eggs, 4 just in case something goes wrong. I don't know if you can follow me. Okay. You know, I am a chef, right? Like by qualification, but I cannot boil eggs to save my life. Like, that's so embarrassing, guys. Making mince is like the best because it's almost like chicken. It is so fast. I am the problem. Okay. So the reason why I add a bit of oil is so that the butter doesn't burn as quickly. Okay. So now we're gonna add the onions. The garlic. And then the peppers that are beautifully diced by the Diana, the one and only. Let me just add these ones. Okay. Now we're gonna saute them. Oh, do the colors not look pretty? Oh my gosh. I'm surprised this isn't opened. This is probably like a third pack this past 2 months. Yeah. I love spicy stuff. I think send me to India one day. And then some cinnamon. I know. A little unusual, but once you get the scent, I'm so sorry for the people that are watching this because you cannot smell how divine this is. So now we're adding the mince, the star of the show, basically. Do you like pepper? Same. This is a mini arm workout. Okay, let me add some more. This goes in everything that I cook. This in Kapana spice, but we don't have Kapana spice today. You guys need to let the Kapana spice breathe sometimes. And this, it made me think of your creamy lemon and herb chicken. Yeah, we're just in sync like that. Okay, so our mince is nearly ready. I'm gonna add these three. If you ever eat mince with me, you're probably gonna have these sauces in the mix. So chutney. We don't want it too saucy because we're putting it in dumplings. And then some tomato sauce. And the sauce that we don't know how to pronounce, Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yes, thank you, Diana. Okay. Let's mix it up. Okay. We let that simmer a little and then we move over to the eggs that I forgot about. And they're probably overcooked, but fingers crossed that they're not.
Welcome back. So now the mince has been cooking.
Yes.
And now we're going to get to making the dough.
Yes,
All
for
right.
the dumplings. So,
flour.
yes, I'm going to let you do it. We'll just need 1 cup.
Okay.
And I'll add a bit of salt, not too much.
So you like baking as well?
Not as much as cooking.
Okay.
Because with baking, you have to follow the recipe to the T.
Yes.
Whereas with cooking,
it's
you can
experimental.
Exactly. That's
Should
perfect.
I fill it up some more?
No,
okay.
that's
okay,
perfect. Cool. Thank you. And then we have boiling water. Mm-hmm. So usually if yeast is involved, you don't want the water this hot,
okay.
right? But with this, we want it like straight from boiling.
From the kettle,
yes. Okay. And then because it's hot.
Yeah, we ain't trying to.
No. So we don't want it too runny. Yeah. Obviously, because we're going to knead it and then we're going to roll them out. So you would want kind of this consistency.
Okay.
Oh, this is coming out good.
Nicely.
Okay. Can you add some more flour, please? Thank you. I think I probably needed to add flour to my hand.
Yeah. Should I flour you up?
Please.
Let me flour you up.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so now we are going to work with our eggs.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so we already have our ice water.
So I'm just gonna...
Don't burn yourself, chef.
Try not to. You know, I'm actually so used to my fingertips burning, hey?
Are you serious? You know, I usually have long nails, so I in a way, use
them. Like a claw machine.
Yeah, it's like a claw machine, yes.
Have you ever, used the claw machines, like at an arcade?
I hate them, because I always feel like
they're tweaked in a way. Yeah, they're you are supposed to fail, I guess, at it.
Oh, but it's not fun.
It isn't. I've won something once. Yes, we are. So how do you? Oh, okay.
I'm this one.
So our boiled eggs. So the trick is to forget them, huh?
It is. It is. We did well.
Okay. So now back to our dough. Do you mind sprinkling the surface?
Can we just dry it a bit?
Did we get away?
Yes, we got some water. You know, paper towel is one of the things that I cannot live without in a kitchen.
And I use it so
Me too.
For everything.
Everything.
And that's why I have it close by because
because we need it.
We
need it.
And then over this as well.
Alrighty.
Perfect. So I'm gonna let Diana take over.
Ooh.
And then I'll just jump in when we cut.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if you want to feel this, but it's so soft.
Wow.
So soft. And all we did was add water, salt, and
flour.
Things
Okay.
you already have at home.
So now we just roll it. This is my favorite
Correct.
part.
So you can always double the
amazing.
recipe if you like.
If you need more.
Correct. Okay. So
Nice.
because we don't have an actual cutter,
Mhm.
improvise.
No,
Like,
you have
if
to.
you don't have a roller, you can use
Get a
a bottle.
bottle.
So I think this is a good size.
Ooh. Nice.
We're gonna have to. Okay, I'm not an. Okay. There comes my SMS. I think because it's the first one, I'm not gonna overfill it, and then kind of close it there.
Oh,
Just fold
that's
it.
so cute.
I hope it behaves. Oh goodness, I think I overfilled it already. I'm hungry.
You're hungry. You're hungry. Okay, so for me, because again, this is what, like every time my sister would roll up the dough and whatever it is,
Yeah.
then I would just come in and help her
Like close them up.
like close them up. So I would do that. So technically, it's still gonna look the same when we're done.
Mine doesn't want to close.
Oh,
Yep. So I think we're going with your technique. Okay.
so this is my technique.
Okay.
Love it. Okay.
We did.
So
great.
after this, then we just pop them in the oven.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Great.
Awesome.
Okay. Now for the 2-minute noodles. You can use any brand. This is just my preference because I love how spicy it is. And then we're just gonna add hot water. You can always add more, but yeah. And then we pop it in the microwave. So I know it says 2 minutes, but I'm gonna do 3. So good. I don't know. Okay.
Welcome back. So Chef Kaylin has whipped up a swarm.
I'm so
And we have our
excited.
chopsticks, so I'm excited. Okay, so first things first, before we even get to anything,
Okay.
I want to try.
Let me move these away.
I want to try the dumplings.
Okay.
I really
So I'm not
wanna
gonna.
try the
I'm gonna go
dumplings.
right in with my
Okay.
hands.
Oh, in Korean, before you even start eating, you say "chamoke sumida." Chao
Chao,
moke
moke,
sumida.
sumida.
Chamoke sumida.
Chamoke sumida.
Yeah. So chamoke sumida is basically directly translated is "I will eat this well."
Oh.
Yes. So
Actually nice. Like I was saying ahead of time, like thank you for your effort.
Thank you for the effort. I will eat this
I will
well. I will
enjoy this.
enjoy this.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I sure hope you do. Okay, let's cheers.
Okay, let's cheers.
Let me not.
Let's cheers. 잘 먹겠습니다.
Yeah. What she said.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I'm just as surprised as you. This is good.
It's not good. It's great. Okay, so Kaylin, just briefly talk to us about your culinary journey. What got you into food?
Okay, short and sweet. My grandmother. So my mom was studying still while she had me, right? So my grandmother raised me, or helped my mom raise me, basically. And she's just amazing in the kitchen. So at a young age, I've been in the kitchen. Yeah. And she makes food. She has this recipe. It's called a cremora tart. I've yet to get it right because I still can't get it right. Okay. And I'm like, okay, I guess that was our thing. So she did pass on.
Oh, yeah. Soul rest in peace.
Thank you. So definitely her. And then from there, I was like, okay.
And then you chose to study.
Yes. So I did go to culinary school. Definitely not what I expected it to be.
Why is that?
Because a lot of people are like, oh, you get to learn how to cook and then you get to eat the food.
Yeah.
No, we cook and then we have to give it to the people.
And then they judge it for you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the only eating you do is when you're tasting whilst cooking.
Oh, I see.
But not a lot of eating on our end. Yes.
But these noodles are going
right?
down. Okay. What are your favorite dishes to make?
Again, hard to pinpoint something, but I'm just going to say whatever popped up in my head like first. Lasagna. I don't know. I love a good creamy, like, because it has like the white sauce, right? So it has like a bit of creaminess, but it has texture from the lasagna sheets. Or if you want to use pasta, of course, that. And then cheese. I love cheese.
You have to have cheese.
Oh my.
Something with cheese.
You know, funny enough, when I was thinking of like everything I need to get ready for this, I'm like, isn't there a way I can add cheese? But then I'm like, Kayla, no. No, girl.
No, but you're like me. What advice would you give to anybody that wants to start their culinary journey?
Okay, I'm going to tie it in with my favorite saying that I have is, do something your future self will thank you for.
Oh.
Yeah. So, again, being in the culinary industry, it's not flowers and roses. You're working on public holidays. What is Easter? What is Christmas? People need to go to a restaurant and eat. So you need to know, is my future self going to be okay with that? Am I okay with the long hours? There's no chairs in the kitchen. You are standing. You get what I'm saying?
And everything is so...
Exactly. If you're a girly that loves to do her nails, that's not practical, you know?
In the kitchen.
Makeup, you can do makeup, but it's just, it's your eyebrows are going to be gone by the end of the day.
Your eyebrows are gone.
No, and so again, just be very mindful that it's not necessarily what you expect it to be, especially when you're seeing it from an outside perspective. Because I also like TV, like that's how it is, you know, like it's fun, it's exciting, it's, you know, but it isn't all that. So think about it, try it out. I mean, everyone needs to eat. I feel like even if I'm not currently a chef in the kitchen or whatever, I need to eat, and I enjoy what I've learned in kind of cooking for myself, in romanticizing the process. So it's like it's not a skill that I regret like investing in and doing. So if you do have an interest for it, it won't hurt to go for it.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to have it as a career, you have to have that
drive. You have to.
You need to remember why you did it in the first place.
Started. Remember why you started. All right, Chef Kaylin, thank you so much for teaching us how to make gourmet noodles. We made some yummy noodles. We made some amazing dumplings. Like, these are, oh my goodness, everything's
so easy, right?
And so easy. So all of this, you can just do it at home. It only took us a bit longer because we were talking and we were vibing and we were, you know, but on your own, this won't even take you. It's fast. It's very easy.
If you have the mince from last night, food like mince and spaghetti that you guys ate, you just take the leftover mince and put it in the dumpling.
And
There you
again,
have it.
I think there's this misconception that dumplings take too much, I had that,
Yeah.
misconception, but now I've just seen it's literally just flour,
Salt.
salt,
Water.
done.
Exactly.
But anyway, thank you so very much once again for opening up your kitchen to us.
Thank you so much for having me.
It
Truly,
was
amazing.
amazing.
It was. She's stealing the words right from my mouth. Like,
Again,
genuinely. Yes.
It's sick. All right, until next time, viewers, this has been Teach Me How to Cook with Diana Master and Chef Kaylin Clark. We'll be seeing you again next time.
Bye.